Hey y'all, Sam51 here and welcome back. So we kind of ended last episode on a very somber note. Not only did we not get our objective, but both Oscar and his sister Velvet are dead, so we're now going to have to, I guess, head back and try to figure out where the new Therion is going to be kept at. That our Taurus is going to have to create. Oh, here's our last chest.
I never expected that Velvet would actually eat Teresa.
What else could she do?
Yeah,
We never
exactly.
expected that Teresa would be a Therion either.
Velvet and Lady Teresa weren't so different. They both loved their brothers.
Not everyone loves their brothers. Some just want them dead.
Yeah.
So where does this leave us?
It seems we must search for the new Therion that will fill the void left by Teresa.
It won't be easy to find another who could become a Therion.
Then it won't be easy for the Abbey either. And they still may not be able to awaken Inomata. We still can't assume that we're in the clear, though.
No, we can't.
No, we can't.
If it takes time for the Therion to be reborn, this could be our chance to strike.
True.
Whatever happened, the seven Therion's ties have been severed from Inomata. But we won't know if the Empyrean has been weakened until we find out for ourselves.
I can try and see if I can sense the new Therion. So let's go back to the prison island first. But I think Velvet needs time to rest.
She needs time to
Right.
process
If we're gonna
everything.
take down Artorias, she has to be there with us.
Yeah.
Take a
She's
look
got
at
a lot on
this.
her plate. She's got to come to terms with everything that she's done.
I knew this would be big.
Oh, that's
What
cool.
a treasure!
Got to come to terms with the ramifications of her actions. Like, she's got a lot to come to terms with. Go ahead and warp to get out of here pretty quickly. We'll open the cast chest and we'll clean up our items while we're here. Nope. Can't quite. Oh, I hope the island's not getting attacked.
First mate, there's trouble. We got an emergency message from Port Zexon.
From Zexon?
A ship carrying dozens of exorcists just set sail for Titania. They have orders to eliminate the Lord of Calamity.
Yeesh. Looks like the hideout's not so hidden after all.
It wasn't me. I didn't tell them anything.
Then you won't have any problem helping us. We're rescuing the Therions.
Of course not. I won't let them take Kamoana again.
Let's hope we can get there in time.
That information came from the Bloodwings?
No, from a peddler I often do business with.
Exorcist operations like this are usually kept a closely guarded secret. And you're telling me a regular civilian knew about it?
You think it's a trap?
Trap or not, we don't have a choice.
Yeah, we don't,
Our enemies know
unfortunately.
the odds. If they've set a trap for us, that means they think they can win.
The Armatus!
Yes. They're likely to throw armatized exorcists at us.
Even your demon
Oh.
arm can't eat Armati. You might just have a real problem on your hands.
Yeah, we saw how much of an issue Oscar cost.
If I can't devour them, then we kill them.
Yeah, if we overcome the Armati, we can win.
Like with Oscar. But his Armatus was still incomplete.
From what I could gather, if the Exorcist remains armatized for too long, their Moloch will turn into a dragon. But to prevent these dragons from running wild, Melchior embedded a self-destruction art in both Exorcist and Moloch.
To think they would go that far.
Yeah.
This is all just conjecture, of course, but we should prepare ourselves as best we can. Just make sure not to leave any regrets behind.
Mm-hmm. The interview's quiet. That's not often.
I really can't fathom what the Abbey is doing.
Even if they did let us know on purpose, why would they leave us be? I would have expected them to press the attack against us.
Yeah.
Even if their aim is to capture our allies as some kind of leverage against us, their plan has too many holes.
What if we decided to abandon Kamoana and the others? They'd be no closer to capturing Velvet.
Do they actually want the Therions back?
What are you saying?
Why did Melchior place that illusion on a ball to lure Velvet in?
That was so he could capture her, right?
And in case he couldn't capture her, he could kill her and create another Therion.
Okay, so if securing the Therions is so important to them, why would they throw Orthrus to the winds?
That's a puzzler. Melchior was right there, and he didn't try to protect Orthrus at all.
I don't understand it. It's like they're toying with us.
I don't see any point in that either. They must know we won't give up.
Actually, that could be close to the
So, like,
mark.
the key to everything,
What if
maybe?
they're just trying to rattle us? Everything would fit, including the assault on Titania.
Whatever's going on, I don't think we're going to like it.
Yeah, we're gonna like it either.
So, Eleanor, about that Armatus Oscar used, was that something the Abbey has been working on for a while?
I was never involved in weapons development or anything like that, but I did hear of a secret research division. Word was that they were deciphering ancient scrolls and books coming from every corner of the Empire. Apparently, Teresa knew something of the ancient tongue, and they called her in to help from time to time.
Did she work on Inominat's book?
I was never privy to any of the details, but I think the books were mostly about controlling Malachim.
Well, that Siegfried thing of Zavid's is some kind of power control device, right?
The Abbey probably learned about Siegfried in one of those books, and realized they could use it to armatize.
So Melchior tracked Zavid down and stole the formula. Makes sense.
Yeah.
It was all so they could create the Armatus.
Will Ifrit be alright?
Complete or not, they've seen that they can use the Armatus in battle. They have no use for him anymore.
Let's get back to Titania, Eisen. I'll help out with the ship.
Right. Let's set sail.
Yes, we do need to stock up on everything. A lot of quartz. Let's try dismantling. What's that? The firing. Equipment. We should probably see if we can't upgrade this. Let's see, we can get rid of the feldspar. Let's work one at a time, so. Dismantle feldspar daggers. So you got quartz daggers. Would be great if we could upgrade those. What about you? How much could we enhance a quartz blade? Not much. So for her, it'd probably be better for us to upgrade that, but we don't have any amphibole fragments. Has he finished the amphibole talisman? He has, cool. So we can actually dismantle that. Dismantle that. Hold off on that. Amphibole. Yeah, it'd be better to level that up. So dismantle that, then we can enhance something one more time. Yeah, so, I mean, give quartz fragments that work. Otherwise, we need 2 more feldspar. Yeah, sorry about this. Just trying to make sure we get that we're properly equipped. Dismantle that. And we'll go ahead and dismantle that. So she'll have that, which we can then dismantle at a later point. Are we good on everything else? I think so. This is as good as we're going to come. Yep, let's head on over. This is as well prepared as we're ever going to be. So what we did is we just went ahead and bought, sold, dismantled, and enhanced our weapons.
It's an urgent message. Let him know that they'll be arriving at Titania within a few hours.
Ah, Bienfu's the traitor.
So it was you all along, Bienfu.
Miss Magilu!
But yeah, so we did all that in between.
I'm surprised I didn't sense it. There is a gesh on you, interfering with our pact. Well played, Melchior. Impressive. That old man must have planned all of this, from the very moment you escaped me. Even my imprisonment in Titania and my encounter with Velvet. All calculated down to the minute. Huh, nice.
Forgive me, Miss Moggy Little. There was no way I could fight against Lord Melchior's arts.
I don't care. I don't care about anything. And I don't care that I don't.
Huh.
Oh no! You've caught me red-handed! I've been in league with the Abbey this whole time!
That's not true. I'm the one you want.
We were listening. We heard it all.
Boring. Fine then. Do with us what you will.
It's not like I trusted you to begin with. Spy or no spy, this was inevitable.
Yeah.
Besides, you're not sorry. Make yourself useful and fight for us.
You're good at this cruelty that's also compassion thing, aren't you?
I just don't have the time to deal with you two. After this whole business is over with, I'll devour you, if that's what you want.
Hey, Velvet. Tell me, what does it feel like to hate? Does it torment you? Is it agony? Does the searing fire of your hatred empower you to feel? Does it give your life meaning where there was none?
Land ho! Titania! There's an Abbey ship in the front docks!
Take us around back! If you want your answer, fight by my side. You'll see it the very moment I kill Artorias.
The plot thickens.
In the face of doom, still the crow caws defiantly. You really know how to vex me.
Still want to know what's up with you, Maggie Lou, but okay.
So, you're using the forbidden arts. This has to be
Have they
Melchior's doing.
captured everyone else?
Stop! I'm the one you want! The Lord of Calamity. That again? What a melodramatic name.
It's what you're called by the scores of citizens whose lives you've ruined. Face the enormity of your sins.
What idiocy.
We'll carve the weight of your sin from your flesh. We are the wings of the divine will.
The Armadas!
As expected.
Please, stop! Do you not understand how dangerous an Armadas is? Fools! This is a battle of life and death! Fate, is it hard? Is it just me?
Water come. Water come.
You're defeated and you're weak to...
Them. I have to kill.
This is...
What?
It.
They just eat.
They destroyed themselves.
Just as I expected.
The Abbey. They know exactly what they're doing.
Grimoire, where are the Therions? Couldn't tell you. They came out of nowhere, and before I knew it, we were all split up.
How's the book?
Nearly done, but I'm still working on the critical passages at the very end. All of you, get on board the Von Eltia. I'll find the Therions.
Oh? You really think we can make it past a horde of armatized exorcists?
Stay behind. I don't care. Ugh.
Don't touch that!
You don't have to do this alone. We're all in this together. And I promise I'll protect you, Velvet.
So sweet.
You'll protect me. Long ago, Laffy said the same thing. But that sort of idealistic drivel will kill you.
And that might actually
Make
break
your
Velvet if
worthless
you die.
promises. They won't change reality. Look what happened to Laffy. Dead. Murdered. And I couldn't protect him either. In the end, no matter how much he cared for me, my only brother, his life torn away from him. Oh, it must have hurt.
Velvet.
You worry about yourself, Laffy said. That's an order.
An order.
We have to keep Inominat out of the picture, so that I can kill Artorias.
Do your own person, Fee. Don't listen to her.
Let's go! We'll push the enemy back and keep an eye out for the Therions.
I'm just...
Curse you, Abby! This place was finally starting to feel like a hideout!
I hate to say it, but we can't beat the Exorcists. All we can do now is protect this harbor with our very lives.
Aye, let's do it! We'll guard your back, Eisen. So don't worry about us. Go give those Exorcist dirtbags a big old beatdown!
You got it. I'm counting on you to protect the docks.
Yes, protect the docks, please. You'll go. Do everything we can. That's a lot of useful items, actually, that we're picking up. Not that. But the temporary stuff from earlier. Here. Nope. I suppose there'd be too much of hope for that there'd be a Therion hiding in there.
I know this isn't the best time, but I have something to say.
What is it, Bienfu? Yeah, everyone's just...
Please forgive me. I've been a spy for Lord Melchior.
You were the one telling the Abbey about us?
Yes, I'm so sorry.
Melchior is a clever one, isn't he? Planting his spy right next to Magilu. After all, a forest is the best place to hide a tree.
Melchior used his arts to place orders on Bienfu that overrode Magilu's pact.
That son of a dog.
Please don't hate me.
I meant Melchior, not you.
Really? Exerting control over someone else's life goes against everything Eisen stands for.
Yeah.
We know you were forced to do it against your will.
I'm not happy about it, but...
My spying put everyone in serious danger. That's still a fact.
The Bloodwings also knew what we were up to. The Abbey would have figured it out with or without you. What'd you tell them anyway?
That Velvet is actually pretty good wife material.
Dude, you need to be honest with us.
And what fishing rods Eisen prefers. And what Miss Magilu says in her sleep. And how fast Dial's tail regrows. What? That's what you told them?
It's done. Pay it no more heed. But things must be set aright.
Yeah.
All right. How?
With your life.
Eleanor, I apologize for suspecting you. I'm sorry.
Eisen!
That's right. I must apologize as well. I'm deeply sorry, Lady Eleanor.
Very well. Apologies accepted all around.
Are exorcists using armatization aware that it could cost them their lives?
I'm sure they are. If I were still with the Abbey, I would likely be using an armatus too. Endangering one's own life in order to save the many? It's the logical choice. But using something that dangerous so frequently in battle is absolutely wrong.
The Abbey must be starting to feel the pressure, too.
Yeah, they're just
Even
on the way
so,
there.
the losses are unacceptably high.
That's how badly they want the Therions, and how big a threat we represent. Or it could be that it has nothing to do with us, and the real point is to test their new weapon.
That can't be. It's all an experiment?
A blade proves its true worth by making it through battle unbroken. Are exorcists all that different?
Your logic is sound, but it's still awful.
We were able to survive this time, but it won't be much longer until they've perfected the armatization.
And then we'll be
That's
in
not the only thing we need to
trouble.
worry about where ticking clocks are concerned. Am I wrong?
Yeah, we got Ifrid, we got Velvet, who
Velvet.
keeps
It doesn't
clutching
matter.
her head or getting sick
We
or
kill
something like
whoever
that.
gets in our way.
An expedition. There's always time to stop in the middle of the important missions we're doing to send out the next expedition. We should check out this way first. I wonder if Medusa is joining them, or she's actually actively fighting against them. Okay, so none up there. So there's probably none on the other watchtower either.
We will need to be extremely wary.
So this is probably going to be looking at fight. Every opportunity we get a chance to sort of help us progress further in level.
Your style is really unique.
Oh, and they give us court stuff? Yeah, we're totally fighting every single person we can here.
We will need to be extremely wary.
Victory is ours.
Quartz garment, nice.
A foe worth killing.
Curious sort of these fiends. Okay.
I'm not one to go easy.
Here, actually, while we're doing that, that could be a good opportunity for people to progress their weapons. Skill 4, master. Both of you working on that. We're working on that.
Woo! It's a biggie!
No mercy! Wounds I will
Yes, I know. I'm incredible.
First they robbed the Malachim of their will, and now their bodies too. Makes me sick.
But still, it fits their reason. They want strength, and no art
we
can
ready
squeeze
for this?
strength from a Moloch like that one.
Actually, I think I want to run this counter. This is going to be really bad against the fight again. So we'll, there we go. Oh, Turtle's boy is back. So we'll hold off on that. And we'll start checking down dungeons, see. Yeah, actually, the Therions really can rescue.
So, you all got away.
It was all I could do to flee. I have lost face.
You don't have a face!
Moggy,
I was so scared.
don't worry, Kamawana. We
It's
got
okay
you.
now, dear. I won't let them cause you any more pain.
Medusa was the one who saved us.
Thank you.
I could never forgive them for involving children. That's all. Kuragane, head to the rear docks. Keep them safe. If you find the prince and Griffin, take the Von Altia and escape.
As you wish. Rokuro, take the storm quell. I made it with the orichalcum you gave me.
You actually did it!
I abandoned all desire and forged it with a clear mind. You will find no harder sword in all the world.
Stormquell. Made from orichalcum. I'll use it well, Kurogane.
So we're obviously equipping that. If it'll let us. Hey, we gotta do this.
It's complete! The orichalcum blade, Stormquell!
It's the hardest blade the world has ever known.
Even to an untrained eye, that sword is obviously something special.
Kurogane is a real master! Color me amazed!
The Godblade Stormhowl versus the Orichalcum Stormquell. This will be something to see.
Isaac looks so
Will
excited.
it end in triumph, or will you need to try more oomph? The gods alone know.
The gods have nothing to do with it. Skill alone will determine who lives and who dies.
We will need to be extremely wary.
we're finished here.
Woo! It's a biggie!
But I'm this close. I won't miss. Form zero.
There we go.
You really do have a peculiar air about you.
There's nothing there. For lose you. As high as 118, but these quartz boots are higher. You can put those quartz boots as well.
Woo! It's a biggie! Now, rise! Arise!
We have done a lot of damage.
Come on, really?
Oopsie, we need to go this way. Let's see, have we, no, not yet. Wait, that's what I wanted to do. Yeah, nope, it's not showing up there. We'll go down here just in case there's more. Down here, I don't believe so. So we rescued 1, 2, 3, 4, so we're just missing, yeah, the prince. Who is farther down here, it looks like.
Managed to avoid capture, huh, Prince?
As did you. You did well to avoid Artorias and his forces.
Lord Artorias is here?
What?
He is. I overheard some exorcists mention it.
Artorias.
If you want to die, do it alone. We're saving the Therions before anything
Yeah,
else.
we can't fight Artorias right
Besides,
now.
we're so close to deciphering the ancient book.
I know. We'll escape from the rear docks. Follow me.
Watch out, Princey Wincy. You ain't no Therion. If Griffin gets there first, we're leaving you behind.
Understood.
Is that everyone? So we got the dogs, me, that's 2. The Griffin, which is 3. Odessa and Kamawana, which is 4 or 5. Who am I forgetting? I can't think of who I'm forgetting. There has to be someone I'm forgetting. Dogs, me. Just we had me first. We had Kamawana and Medusa. Or the medieval the Medusa. Whoops. I don't know, I'll think about that at a later time. You know what? Actually, I think we'll go ahead and end the episode right here, just because we've rescued all the Therions. Now we're going to make our escape. Thanks for tuning in. Sorry this is a little bit of a long episode. We'll get back to the normal kind of standard 30 minutes next episode. As always, thanks for tuning in, and I will catch all of y'all next time. Bye!